Welcome to Book Time with Ryan. I am Ryan, and today I'll be doing the Reading Pet Peeves Tag. This was created by Alan at Big Hard Books and Classics, and I was tagged by Bill Rutenberg at Bill Rutenberg. So check out both of their channels. I will include links down in the description. I will also include the prompts and questions for this tag. And I will not be tagging anybody specifically. I will leave this open to anybody who has not been tagged to do this. It's fun, it's quick, and I think I'm late to the party a little bit. A lot of people have done this already. But if you haven't and you like it, do it. It's cool. All right, number 1. Do you use or read along with audiobooks? I don't. Not anymore. I did maybe 20 years ago. No, that's not true. That would be if I was younger. This is how old I've gotten. 20 years seems like it's a long time ago, but it's not for me. 30 years ago, maybe 35 is too long ago. 30 years ago, I used a service that had books on tape, and I would use those to read along, but I haven't done that as an adult. I don't typically listen to audiobooks. I have done a few audiobooks in my life. Most recently, Drayden's Whale, which I included in my whale book tour. But books that I remember doing audiobooks for as a kid, Jurassic Park and The Hot Zone. And then we did one like The Lake House or Dan Patterson one. Not Dan Patterson, somebody. Which was just weird. But The Hot Zone and Jurassic Park were great on tape. It's just been a really long time. I don't read along if I'm listening to audiobooks. Number 2, do you utilize your local library? No, I don't. I don't even know where my local library is, which makes me a little sad. But I mean, you can see in the background I have a lot of books. I have a lot of books I still need to read. I don't have anything against libraries. My other local library is the Library of Congress in Washington, D.C. I do have a Library of Congress card, but I haven't been in a while. I like libraries, I really do, but I just don't use them enough. And I think that's more because I just have a lot of books I still need to read, so I don't need to go take other people's books until I've read a lot of my own books. And less about libraries. Libraries are cool. Great place. And I do want to take my daughter to a library soon. Number 3. Do you DNF books? Not really. I think I have had books where I've put them down to pick them up later, but that's not a true DNF. 4. Do you read multiple books at the same time? I do not on purpose. I don't actively read multiple books at the same time. There are times where I am reading a book and then there's something more pressing that I want to read quickly. So I put the other book down and read that. But I'm a slow reader, so if I was reading 2 books at the same time, it would take me twice as long to finish them. Number 5, do you make time or have a specific time in your day devoted to reading? I don't. I do like to read before I sleep, as long as I'm getting about early enough. I can't make a specific time because of life, and I have a kid. If you have a kid, you realize how unpredictable timing can be. Besides going to sleep. Once your kid's asleep, it does open things up a little bit more. But before then, you got to go with the flow. Number 6, do you dog ear books? I do sometimes. I do for like mass market, modern editions of books that are paperback. I don't for hardback books, collectible books, old books. Books where creasing the page would really be a permanent thing. So this is more of like the light, softer pages that I'll do it for. And not all the time. For hardback books, I use different bookmarks. I have one really nice bookmark for my daughter when she was little, when she was a baby, that's made out of leather that my wife got for me. And that's my main bookmark that I use for special books. But if the book is too thin to use something that thick, then I might use a paper bookmark. if it is a paperback book that isn't like uniquely special, then I'm fine dog-earing pages. Number 7, do you annotate your books? No, I don't. I barely write anything anyway. It's not on a computer. I certainly don't do it in books. I can't remember the last time. Actually, I remember the last time I wrote in a book, Thinking Fast and Slow by Daniel Kahneman. I spilled soy sauce at a sushi place, and I wrote in the book why there's this big soy sauce stain. But that's not really annotating, is it? Probably not. Number 8. This is the last question. How do you feel about spoilers? I don't like them. They're spoilers. How do I feel about spoilers once I've read something? I'm fine with them. I don't try to do spoilers. A lot of the books that I read, I try to know very little about going in. I like being surprised. I like discovering the book as I'm reading it. So I don't like spoilers at all. There are some books that I think are popular enough that you kind of know what's going to happen. But I don't, beyond spoilers, I don't really like knowing what's going to happen going into it. That's it. That's quick and easy. 8 questions. The Reading Pet Peeves Tag. Bill, thank you for tagging me again. And Alan, thank you for creating this. If you haven't done this already, do it. It's quick. It's easy. It's fun. I have other pet peeves that aren't related to reading. I don't like when people take food off my plate without asking. I'm fine giving them food off my plate. But if they don't ask, it gets on my nerves. And I don't like being hit in my lower back, like a back slapping. I'm okay with upper back, but my lower back, for some reason, really gets on my nerves. So don't do either of those things to me, please. Because if you do, I'll be pissed off. And that's it. Thanks for being here today. I will see you later. Bye.